So as I mentioned yesterday, I didn't watch Raw at this time, but I happened to catch it. And yeah, it was pretty much what was explained the other day. However, there were some parts that were actually very good. I mean, it started off after Damian Priest coming out, have an open challenge for the US Championship. And then, of course, Sheamus comes out and he talks 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 and he talks. Well, then Drew McIntyre, he came out. And then he talks and 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 he talks. Basically, Sonya Deville and Slapnuts, whatever his name is, they said, oh, you know what, Adam Pearce, that's his name. We're going to have a match later on in the night, a triple threat match for the US title. So I'm like, fine, whatever. And so that happens. And then, of course, you have Rhea Ripley coming out, and she was gonna have a few words, I guess. But it's basically a match between Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler. And I thought, you know what? This would have been a perfect fucking opportunity to have Rhea Ripley have the Royal Women's Championship. And that would have been fun to see her wrestle Shayna Baszler. But nope, we couldn't even do that. So anyways, the match was pretty good. You have Nikki Cross and Rhea's corner. You have Nia Jax and Shayna's corner. Now apparently they was told that Nia was going to face Charlotte. Anyways, so this was still a good match. It was a disqualification, obviously. But whatever. Nia and Charlotte had a good match. Apparently there was a rumor that there was a fight backstage. So this was pretty much a shoot. And Nia destroyed Charlotte with a few stiff shots. Of course, you know, Nia said that she was gonna shut her up and kick her right in the hole. So she delivered. Anyways, the triple threat match was good. You know, it was pretty much a good fight, having Damian retain the title, which is cool. You had the Viking Raiders have a match. Can't remember who they were wrestling. That was a good match as well. You had Matt Riddle and Randy Orton, RK Bro, taking on I can't, you know what, I'll post the fucking thing down there. I can't remember, but as you can see, it was a pretty forgettable Raw. I mean, I know that the US title match was good. Tag Team Championship match was pretty good. I think the only thing I'm a little pissed off about is now they're saying that Randy has an opportunity for the WWE title. Can we get rid of this fucking 2 belts thing? Wrestlers having 2 belts, and I've said this before, I think it's fucking stupid. It really is. You know, there's no reason for it. No reason for it whatsoever. Quite frankly, if this does happen, there would be bullshit. You know, there's plenty of titles that can be, like, a lot of wrestlers on the roster. And I'm finding that a lot with AEW as well. You know, Christian Cage beat Kenny Omega at Impact, and he won the Impact Championship. Now you're going to have Christian Cage wrestle Kenny Omega for the AEW Championship. So, Kenny Omega is still the AEW champion and the Triple Mega champion. Again, there's a lot of talent on the roster. Just fucking, let's stop. Look, seriously, there's no fucking reason for it. I don't see why this has to happen. But obviously it does. So, I mean, let's figure this out. You know, and like I said yesterday, Vince McMahon is pissed off at the storylines that have happened on Raw. He didn't like it. He didn't like Raw. Yet he's the one that sets up the matches. And yeah, he did set up the show this past Monday. So, anyways, there it is. Raw wasn't complete shit. It has its moments, ups and downs. Again, thinking that the squash of Eva Marie was good, but should have been a full match. It wasn't. Don't know why that happened, but anyways, talk to you later. Bye.
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. But I think that there's this myth out there that Jamie Keller that's why he took pleasure in cutting WCW. I don't think that's the case at all. Because if you look at some of his earlier interviews, like